I'm feeling really overwhelmed right now, so I thought I'd document what I'm doing so that if you're feeling overwhelmed too, you can just kind of follow along with me. So, the first thing I'm doing when I feel overwhelmed is I grab my journal, and what I'm doing with that is I'm going to write down basically everything on my mind right now, everything that I should be doing, everything I need to do, and anything that I haven't done. And then now that I've written my list, I'm gonna look for the easiest thing I can do on my list, like right now, the thing that'll take the least amount of time and do that. I think for me, that's doing the dishes. There's this idea called temptation bundling where you pair something that you really enjoy doing with something you don't enjoy doing. So maybe you enjoy listening to music or listening to podcasts, but maybe you don't want to do your dishes or you don't want to do any laundry. So in that situation, you can listen to like your favorite music, podcast, YouTuber, show while doing that thing. And if the task seems too big, you can always like break it into smaller chunks. So maybe instead of telling yourself, like maybe if you had like a pile of dishes in your sink, you just tell yourself to do one dish instead of telling yourself that you have to do all the dishes right now. Because then when you tell yourself to do one dish, suddenly you get this momentum. Oh, and something I find interesting is that I notice when I record myself doing something I don't necessarily enjoy doing, like organizing my bathroom or like my closet, I like having a time lapse of me doing it because it makes it kind of fun to look back on and have that documentation of it. And then if like something on this list is too overwhelming for you and like you're having so much emotion that you can't even get yourself to move forward, like a frustration, this has happened to you before, just like process how you're feeling out loud. So first like just talk like whatever your complaint is, whatever the feeling is. Oh no, like I have so much on this list. Like just pretend. Oh my god, I have so much on this list. I don't know what to do next. And yeah, like imagine like that's what I said to myself. What I would say to that is like, oh yeah, there's so much on that list. It's got you feeling overwhelmed, and you just want to be able to move forward. Is that right? Yeah. And then you ask yourself, is there anything else that's bothering you? Yeah. Also, I'm just worried that like I don't have enough time to do all this, and I'm gonna run out of time to do the things that I really want to do, or I don't know how to do these things right. Like I'm just so confused. Oh yeah, so you're feeling overwhelmed and just confused about how to even move forward. All you want is just some clarity and some guidance, someone to help you. Is that right? Yeah. So basically, what you're doing there is you're capturing that person's experience, however it occurs to them. That's step one. Step two is to capture that person's like feeling. Um, that's got you feeling blank. And third is like their pure intention, like what they really want. People's pure intention is usually like something that's greater than what they're actually saying. Because what people are actually saying is not the full story. That's just the story that they feel comfortable saying. Really, there's also always something deeper below that. Um, like, am I enough? People are asking if they're enough. Do people love them? What's hidden underneath all of this I wrote down is I just really want order. I want to feel safe, because this is my way of feeling safe is by um, getting all these tasks around me done, by cleaning up my environment, by getting my passport on time. Everyone just wants to feel safe and connected to others. Just listen to what you have to feel, what your mind has to say without judgment, and you'll find that your resistance to doing whatever you need to get done will lower too. And if you're interested in like another way to like lower resistance, you can try this mindfulness technique that I do that I found to work really well for me. I lead these calls 11 a.m. every Wednesday for 30 minutes. You don't even have to be on camera, and it's free. I have a link in my description if you're interested in trying that out. And so yeah, just keep going down that list of things, whatever you wrote, until you feel less overwhelmed. I'm personally gonna be, oh, I know, I'll clear out my fridge of anything that nobody is eating. Anything that might be expired, so that when I go grocery shopping, I come back to a clean fridge, or a fridge like organized enough to make room for those new groceries. And if you find yourself getting overwhelmed again, honestly just go back to step 1 and just keep writing, and then do the easiest thing and check it off, and then keep asking yourself, how can you make this task easier, or like what's the bare minimum thing you can do in it. So yeah, that's how I been dealing with overwhelm today. And how about you could come along with me for the journey. Feel free to comment what your next action is. Like, what's the next thing you're gonna do after watching this video?